Heyo, hey everyone. Uh, it's Friday. Finally, we're going to have the weekend very soon. Uh, and well, I'm feeling very good today just because it has rained so much. But yeah, when you have pollen allergies, it's just nice when it's raining sometimes. I just wish that it will rain only during nighttime and not during daytime. But oh my god, I was so close to get too late to work today. I mean, the whole week I've like had trouble sleeping, and yeah, I almost just will end up sleeping until work time. Oof. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Nothing really I can do about that because my sleep schedule is completely fucked. I mean, it really and truly is. I have also been thinking about a few things because I like Liberia, Library of Ruina, I should say, but I decided to take a look into, you know, the speed runs. And it's like, oh my god, 17 hours, like, oh, okay, it becomes better. Like, we have 6.5 hours. That was until I decided to take a peek into the speedrun. It's like halfway into the speedrun. I just decided to take a random place. I took like here. It's like, oh, that's sort of the middle. And it's only fights. Like, they are really doing nothing else than having fights. They're skipping through all kind of story, text and so on. They even really fast manuing, burn books and so on, just to go further. So they're not really doing anything else than just fighting more or less for 6.5 hours. I then took a peek into what average length of the game may be, and it's like, oh, it's like 100 hours if you maybe don't even want everything but just need to take a look into it, like know the story and so on. And it's like, Jesus Christ, this is a lot, like seriously a lot. So even if I like the game, I'm thinking of maybe not really stream it. I may decide to be like, oh, I have one of my day offs. I want to play something else maybe, and then pick up Ruina and play it for myself. Because goddamn, it seems to take a long time, like extremely long time to complete it. And something I more like want to at least try and dip into. I'm 100% sure that I cannot do it like this and be nearly as good as the people here. Again, okay, sorry, I need to take the phone. Give me a minute. So, I'm back. So I'm more up for maybe speedrun AI Limit. I've played a bit of it off stream and see if I could find maybe some skips and so on. That could maybe help a bit in the community if I was lucky to find something. Not really end up finding anything useful. Which is a bit funny because there was one skip I was thinking of, hey, is this possible? But I could not execute it very well myself. To then find out, hey, it's actually possible and you do apparently save a bit of time. Also now when someone else found another skip that is faster and more, what can I say, consistent, easier to perform. But still skip like the same thing. And there's been so many things about this game. Like only the past 2 weeks even. Jesus Christ. People find new things for this game a lot right now. And I'm wondering if I could maybe not end up being the best player. But if I could maybe get, as it is right now, like a top 3, or at the very least I could beat the game in like 40 minutes. And then train with that. Like I could go out, train the route, train the skips, and after I know the skips, and then I can learn, like, okay, I go out and learn how to do the boss fights. And then spend some time for that, see how far can I maybe come doing this for the next like 2 weeks until Stellar Blade come out. And then it will be shelved, but I would say I'm not terrible at some sort of muscle memory to a certain extent. So hopefully I can pick up the game again when I'm done with either Forgotlings, or I could be done with Stellar Blade. I have no idea how long Stellar Blade is. For Forgotlings, I will guess, since I only assume the game is a bit bigger than the previous one. So the Forgotten End was about, I would say, 6 hours, and then you have talked to everyone, done everything in the first playthrough. And I would say Forgotlings maybe 12 hours, maybe they have doubled it. But I also will want to speedrun Forgotlings, so I'm not going to put that one down. When I'm done with it, then I will go out and see how well can I maybe speedrun the game. But I will probably not do it with Stellar Blade. But that's like my thoughts right now. So like take this day playing some more Ruina, but otherwise I will probably switch over and try AI Limit until Stellar Blade comes out. See how far can I come in like only 2 weeks training. I'm not entirely sure how good I am for this game. Especially the boss fights. Though you are skipping, funny enough, you are skipping more or less any boss fights. You're fighting the first boss, then you're skipping all the way to the ending, and then you're using the spell swap glitch, and when that happens, you just need to not be hit when fighting bosses, because there is, if I can say quotation, a boss rush at the very end. And then you have like the last boss, and the last boss of the game, the father, is like a very easy boss fight. I just need to learn how to use the spell swap technique right, I guess. And how to even activate it. But that's another thing. But yeah, that's like my plans, I will say, for the next 2 weeks. Hope that's going to be okay. Ruina is a fun game. Love the music, love the mod for it on Star the Spy. I cannot say it too often, but it's also a really long game itself. Maybe if the game was less talk, because there is a lot of talk. It is very interesting, but there's so much talking in the game. I get too tired of reading it over like several hours. And I will probably also need to do a lot of refights. Oh, that's some rain we are getting right now. Oh yeah, I'm not 100% sure if the stream may end up either lagging or complete cut off. There seems to be a small problem with the internet connection where I am right now. So it can happen that something will just pop out, and yeah. If that will happen, that's how it is. If the stream ends, the stream ends. But I'm thinking of opening up the game, see how far we can come today. And how far I can keep maybe concentrated on it. So where I sit is here. Go in, yes please. Oh, I just beat them up.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
Yeah, Roland is the Joker. But is that the real her? Like the one in the mirror? Oh yeah, I end up clicking. The intro makes like more sense, and I have more questions regarding the story now because of what have happened. Okay. Yeah, I've become urban myth. I need to be an urban legend. Unlock lower floors. I just got this one. Do I have any key page for you that's like good? Upon defeating an enemy, gain 1 strength. Wait. I have more than one of here? I thought I only had one. Ah. Sure. You can get that one and combat page. What should we give you? What do I have that's like free cost? That's well, it does hit hard though. On hit bleed, multi-hit, on clash win, boost the next die value max 3. So it's 1-6 to a 1-5 if I win, and then that will turn into another 1-5 if I win that. I'd really like this one actually. On win, I lower the opponent's next die, and then I have a higher chance on inflict bleed the next turn. I also really like this one too slow. Gain power to the next die, and then give him fragile, and I can evade. I do hate that going first. The second one is a 2-2, so you're guaranteed to hit, but you need to be like buffed up before you can do anything. This one is also sort of good. And for some low level, one paralysis, thinking of this one. My biggest annoying problem here is that I really like cards that do like 3 things to better counter everything else, but I think I'm just going with this one. Obtain the Book of Question Mark. So it's just continue further on to see how well it goes.
우리 사무소는 왜 파리만 날릴까?
Streetlight fixer. Why is our office so unpopular with clients?
이래봬도 츠바이오페 지정 사무소인데 말이야.
Our office is officially designated by the Spy Association as an affiliated too.
게다가 가로등 사무소가 의뢰받은 치안구역은 계약 기간 동안 범죄율 무려 0%.
And the crime rate of terrorists secured by the Streetlight office remains at a remarkable 0% as long as the contract is in effect.
우리가 맞는 치안 구역이라 해봤자 2블록 정도가 고작이잖아.
We only cover 2 blocks of space at most, though.
그리고 일은 기다리다 보면 들어오겠지.
And we will eventually get work if we wait.
그래. 그렇게 평생 기다리기만 해. 난 여차하면 다른 사무소로 가버릴 거야.
Yeah, sure. You can keep waiting for the rest of your life. I'm seriously considering moving to another office.
다른 사무소로 쉽게 이적할 만한 실력을 가지고 있는진 몰랐는데.
Never thought you'd have what it takes to work for a big office.
낙하산인 너와 다르게 일하면서 닿은 연줄이 꽤 많거든.
Unlike you, I have several business connections I made from experience. Do you understand?
너네 어머니가 전설적인 해결사인지 뭔지는 몰라도 난 바로 달려올 친구들이 있다고.
Your mother must be too busy being a legendary fixer or whatever, while I have friends who can help me right away.
네, 정말 대단하십니다.
Yeah, some great fixer you are.
네네, 전 정말 대단하죠.
Yeah, why thanks. I know I'm great.
야! 냉장고에 있는 케이크 네가 먹었지?
Hey, you ate the cake in the fridge, didn't you?
얘들아, 일 받아왔어.
Guys, I have work for you.
또 싸우고 있구나.
Fighting again, are you?
이 새끼가 냉장고에 있던 케이크를 그냥 먹었어요.
This SUB ate the cake without even asking me.
유통기한이 어제까지여서 내가 미리 처리한 것뿐이라니까.
The expiration date was yesterday, so I took care of it. That's all.
유통기한이 지나서 버린다 해도 내가 버려.
Ah, my cake. And even if it is expired, I will take care of it on my own.
선배, 일이라면?
Anyway, boss, how about work?
말 돌리지 마.
Don't change the topic.
케이크는 내가 새로 사줄 테니까 잠시 진정해주라.
I will get you another cake, so calm down for a moment, alright?
그치만 그건 기간 한정인데.
But that was a limited edition cake.
사실 나도 미심쩍은 일이지만 협회에 있는 친구로부터 이걸 받아서 말이야.
I'm still rather skeptical about it, but I got it from a friend of mine at the association.
선배 친구라면 치바이 협회 직속 해결사분?
You mean that associate fixer working directly under the SWI?
맞아. 아직 하나협회에서는 공식적인 안건으로 처리하고 있지 않은 의뢰야.
Yes, it's her. The HANA Association has yet to consider this request as a subject that needs to be addressed officially.
혹시 도서관이라는 곳에 대해 들어본 적 있어?
Have you heard of the library?
이야기는 지나가다 들어본 적 있어요. 쥐들이 그 주제로 이야기를 하고 있더라고요.
Some story of it. We overheard a rat talking about it.
도서관에서 얻을 수 있는 책이 값어치가 굉장하다나 뭐라나.
I do not know why. I think it's because of like the shadow under the eyelids, but it's like this eye seems like she's looking in a completely other direction. Said the books in that place have tremendous value or whatever.
바로 그 도서관의 초대장이란 것을 친구에게 받아왔어.
I see. I retrieved an invitation to that library from my friend I just mentioned.
그런데 공식적인 일이 아니라면 의뢰비도 불확실하겠네요.
But we might not get much payment from this request if it's off the record.
공식 경력에도 기록 안 될 거고.
And it won't count towards our official career either.
뭐 협회도 협회 나름대로 신중해야 하다 보니까.
Such as it is, the association is trying to remain cautious about it.
그리고 정확한 정보도 없는 곳에 제 발로 들어간다고요?
Are we really going to walk right into a place we know nothing about?
여성 말로는 이번 일을 잘 처리해주면 도시전설급 의뢰에 해당하는 보수를 지급할 수 있도록 힘써준다나 봐.
She did promise to see it that we are rewarded with pay comparable to that urban legend class request if everything goes down well.
아, 역시 그만두는 게 좋으려나?
Surely it was a bad idea after all, don't you think?
하죠.
Let's do this.
어쩔 수 없네. 불확실하긴 해도 돈이 될 수 있다면야.
Guess we
요즘에는 일도 뜸하고.
guess we have no choice. It's still too uncertain, but we need that money. We haven't been too busy lately.
다들 고마워. 해오던 것처럼 한번 해보자.
Thanks everyone. We will get through like we always have.
츠바이? 하나?
Zwei? Hannah?
해결사 협회를 말하는 거야. 사무소를 차린다고 만사 해결은 아니거든.
We are talking about associations of fixers. It takes more than just setting up an office to jump into the fixer business.
도시에는 12개의 해결사 협회가 존재하는데 각각 다른 업무를 맡고 있어.
There are a total of 12 fixer associations across the city, each in charge of different types of work.
각 분야에 맞는 의뢰와 사건들이 협회로 우르르 몰려들지.
Cases and requests are all sorted according to the type and sent to the one of these associations.
사무소의 일은 협회에서 관리한다는 거네?
Associations manage office and delegate work to them. I see.
맞아. 협회가 여러 사무소에 공문을 돌리거나 협회 직속 해결사들이 처리하기도 해.
That's right. Sometimes the association might send documents to multiple offices one, or directly have associate fixers take care of the work.
그리고 그 중에서 하나 협회가 해결사 총괄 협회야. 해결사의 등급을 매기고 사무소 허가도 해줘.
And among them, the Hannah Association is in overall control of all fixers. They create fixers and authorize office and stuff.
그럼 사무소도 등급이 있어?
Do offices have grades as well?
그렇지. 협회에서 주는 의뢰에도 등급이 있고.
Essentially, the requests sent out by the associations are graded too.
정말 등급 매기는 걸 좋아하네.
They really love to grade things, don't they?
알기 쉽잖아.
It's easier to know that way.
어떤 것을?
Know what?
내가 어떤 가치의 사람인지 말이야.
How valuable I am as a person.
누가 도시에서 나라는 사람의 가치가 이 정도다 라고 당당하게 말할 수 있겠어?
Think about it. Who in the city could claim, this is my worth, with confidence?
자기 일 챙기기도 바쁜 세상에서 누가 서로의 가치에 대해 느긋하게 이야기를 하고 앉아있겠냐고.
Everyone's busy minding their own business. No one is going to lounge around having deep conversation about each other's value.
하지만 등급이나 소속을 서로 알게 된 순간 여러 말은 필요 없어지거든. 내가 저 사람보다 위인지 아래인지 너무나도 쉽게 알 수 있잖아.
Knowing each other's grades and affiliations, on the other hand, can have ton of words. You can tell if you are above or below the person you are talking to right away.
알아가는 것도 생각하는 것도 그만둔 것 같아.
Sounds like people stop trying to learn or think about it at some point.
네가 밖에 나가서 도시 생활 좀 해보면 그런 말 못할걸?
Bet you won't say the same once you have experienced the city life for a bit.
얼마나 많은 사람들이랑 부대끼면서 살아야 하는데.
You have to interact with so many people out there, whether they want to or not.
그저 사람들은 도시 속에서 살아가기 적합한 방법들을 찾아낸 것뿐이야.
People have been looking for ways to adapt to the city, and this is just one of them.
우리가 이런 일까지 맡을 정도로 궁하긴 하구나.
Guess we really are desperate to think that we will take on a job like this.
최근에는 이런 일조차 들어오지 않았어. 궁시렁대지 마.
Stop complaining. We should be glad to have her work at all.
나도 알아. 꼭 그렇게 지적질해야 직성이 풀리지.
I know. Do you really have to point out the obvious?
자자, 그렇게들 열내지 마라.
Now, cool it down, guys.
너희들은 사이가 좋은 건지 나쁜 건지.
Can't tell if you're best friends or worse enemies.
뭐라고요? 이런 얼빠진 녀석이랑 엮지 말아줄래요?
Excuse me? Please don't associate me with this goof.
저도 극구 사양합니다.
I certainly don't want that either.
그래. 이번 일이 끝나면 줄리네 식당에서 거하게 먹자. 내가 사도록 할게.
Alright. Let's have a feast at Julia's restaurant once this is over. The tab is on me. I hope we are not talking about the people we just fought yesterday. The let's get human meat people.
네.
Yeah.
환영합니다, 손님. 사이가 좋으시네요.
Greetings, dear guest. You seem to be well acquainted with each other.
넌 누구지?
Who are you?
준비해.
Prepare yourself.
그렇게 경계하실 필요 없답니다. 아직 위험할 건 없으니까요.
There's no need to be so wary. Your ordeal has not yet started.
전 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
안녕하세요. 전 가로등 사무소의 산이라고 합니다.
Nice to meet you. I'm San from the Streetlight office.
이곳에 초대장을 받고 왔습니다만 한 가지 물어보고 싶은 것이 있습니다.
We were brought here by the invitation. There is something I would like to ask about it.
무엇이죠?
What is it?
이 초대장은 직접 받지 않고 전달받은 것인데도 괜찮은 겁니까?
I actually retrieved this invitation from another person, not directly from you. Are we still electable?
네. 결국 초대장은 손님에게 도달했고 그 초대장을 본인의 의지로 사용했을 뿐이라면 전혀 문제 없습니다.
Yes, indeed. The invitation eventually reaches you, dear guest, and you signed your name with your own will. Everything has worked as intended.
그렇군요.
I see.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있게.
May you find your book in this place.
뭐야? 생각보다 얌전한 사람이었네.
Huh? She was a nicer person than I thought.
넌 저게 사람처럼 보였어?
Did that look like a human to you?
사람처럼 생겼지만 인간은 아닌 것 같아 보였는데.
I mean, she did have the shape of a person, but something about her didn't feel right.
뭐라고 말로 표현할 수는 없지만 말이야.
Though I can't exactly put it to words.
아마 기계일 거야.
She probably is a machine.
요즘에도 저 정도로 사람과 유사한 기계를 볼 수 있다니.
Didn't expect her to see a machine that is so similar to a human being.
우리는 우리대로 할 일을 하자.
Let's focus on our work.
다시 한번 말하지만 조금이라도 위험하다 싶으면 바로 빠지는 거야.
Once again, you must back off as soon as you feel that you are in danger. That's a problem because you either have to win or you lose. You have no other options. You cannot leave without doing one of the other. But how, I mean, okay, how many floors do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 floors, 10 abnormalities, but still, when I was seeing the speedrun, it was like still going on for like ever. And it's odd in my case. I find it odd. Well, a lot of free actions. Two free. 1/6 evasion on defense, recover 2 HP. On defense, recover 2 HP. Okay. Unused, gain 2 endurance. A defensive die, gain X power for the next scene. Oh. Oh, this one is actually good. Oh, I sort of want to go in with this team just because it's like new. Let's see. Weak to plant and slashing. No, his peers are slashing. I mean, I do have an anomaly that reduces slash damage. You have a lot of slash damage. I should have updated the card. Oh yeah, I can do that. But then have preparation. Feeling good. Inflict fragile. Endurance. Multi-block. You know what? Nope. I didn't want to go back. I was just about to say, let's just do this.
우리 사무소
Let's just take this, I wanted to say, and see how well this team actually works. Okay, everyone is attacking him. That's not fun. You don't really have any big weakness. Should we try and see if I can immediately take one out? And then too slow. Oh, already staggered. Well, I did say I wanted to kill. I didn't think it would stagger that fast. I'm paralyzed. So it's reduced. And it's wrong attack him. Ah, 1 health. Okay, no, he's bleeding. He's going to die. For the scene, take 2 damage and yeah, and he has 1 health, so I don't even need to do anything against him. So do this, see how well it goes. Cannot hit anything, but okay. Why didn't he bleed out? I thought he would take damage. Let's see. Just need 1 hit. And a stack on him. Perfect. Yeah, it's just take the one with the most damage. This one, because fleet. Oh, yeah, okay. That was a straight up fatal attack. Perfect. Change to boost the slasher attack damage by 1. Well, it's something, but didn't get any boots.
저 녀석들도 아직 초짜구만.
You're still rookies.
해결사인데 서로 저렇게 끈적한 유대를 갖고 있다니.
It's not a good idea for fixers to form such a tight bond with each other.
그래도 이걸로 한 단계 더 성장하겠지만 말이야.
Well, I guess this is a lesson for them.
넌 익숙하다는 듯 말하네.
You talk as if you're used to all this.
나야 저런 단계는 이미 여러 번 지나왔지.
I've grown past that phase and some more too.
서로 유대를 맺는 게 마냥 나쁜 건 아닌데 위험 부담이 너무 커.
Forming bonds aren't bad per se, but there's just too much risk associated with it.
끊어낼 땐 끊어낼 줄 알아야 진짜 백이지.
The real deal fixers know when to cut things off.
상대의 상실에 상처받지 않을 정도의 거리?
You mean to keep enough distance from people so that you won't feel hurt from their losses?
무엇보다 죽음을 받아들일 각오도 없는 녀석들이 누군가의 목숨을 빼앗는 일을 하는 것 자체가 모순이기도 하고.
Yep, it's just ironic that people who aren't even mentally prepared to face death are applying for a job that involves killing in the first place.
문학이라 도시와 이만큼 안 어울리는 분야도 없겠지.
Oh wait, I already a new floor? Nice. Literature, huh? This has got to be the most unfitting category for the city.
안녕하세요. 문화계층을 담당하는 지정사서
Hello.
호드예요.
Oh, hello, I'm Hood. Or is it Hud? Hood? Hood. I'm Hood. In charge of the floor of literature.
안녕, 난 롤랑이야. 엔젤라를 여러 가지로 돕고 있지.
Hey, I'm Roland, helper of Angela in several ways.
그렇군요.
I see.
혹시 너도 엔젤라한테 안 좋은 감정을 가지고 있니?
Don't tell me, do you also happen to hold some sort of grudge against Angela?
호의적이라고는 절대 말할 수 없겠죠.
I'm not at all friendly towards her, that's for certain.
하지만 거래를 했으니 구말 않고 도와야 할 뿐이에요.
But we made a deal with her, so we are obliged to help her without complaint.
앞날이 깜깜하구만. 다들 하나같이 엔젤라에 대해 불만이 많으니.
Oh boy. Future aren't looking too bright. Everyone got a problem with Angela.
그 녀석은 대체 무슨 짓을 저질렀던 거야?
What the heck did she do to deserve this reputation?
용서받지 못할 일을 했죠. 예전에 저와 같이요.
She has done something unforgivable, just like I did in the past.
다른 건 몰라도 하나는 확실히 알겠어.
I still do not get the whole lot about this place, but I can see one thing.
도서관과 사서 전부 뭔가 단단히 꼬여 있다는 거.
Something terrible messed up with the library and its staff.
언젠가 풀릴 수 있긴 한 거야.
Can all of this even be resolved at some point?
풀릴지는 모르겠지만 결과는 볼 수 있을 거예요.
I can't answer that for sure, but you'll get to see the result.
이 거래에는 명확한 끝이 있으니까요.
After all, there is a clear end to this deal.
엔젤라가
오케이.
가는 길을 만약 당신이 끝까지 함께한다면 알
에-
수 있겠죠.
If you follow Angela along her journey to the end, you will find out.
벌써부터 막막하다. 막막해.
Now, actually, someone he can have a talk with. This is frustrating already.
손님은 손님대로 대접하고 안에서는 사서대로 신경 써야 하고.
I have guests to receive and librarians to take care of.
적어도 도서관 안에서는 다 같이 사이좋게 지내면 좋을 텐데.
Can't we all be good friends in the library at least?
롤랑 씨가 가져다 주는 책에서 저는 도시의 문학에 대해 분류해 갈 거예요.
Among the books you bring, I will be sorting those about literature of the city.
책이 쌓여가다 보면 좋든 싫든 롤랑 씨가 궁금해하시는 것을 알 수도 있겠죠.
As we collect more books, you might be able to find answers to your questions, either you like it or not. Ah,
엔젤라가 뜬구름 잡는 소리 하지 말란 이유를 알 것 같기도 하구만.
I'm finally starting to get why Angela hates runabout speech so much.
그래. 이렇게 된 거 내가 어떻게든 속 시원하게 파헤쳐 본다.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna dig into the bottom of this mystery now that I've got into this mess.
힘내세요, 롤랑 씨.
Good luck, Mr. Roland.
네, 따뜻한 응원 고맙습니다.
Why? Thank you for your supportive words, Miss Wood. Miss Hood. Floor of literature is now open and have Hood. Well, it's not a lot I got. Is it really only that? Okay, non-stop assault. Deflect. One legendary. 3, then 1-4-1-4. Unclash, win, gain 1 endurance, next scene. They got a fair amount of deflect actually. I guess we just continue.
일이 이렇게 된 건 다 내 잘못이야.
Wait, how did you survive? I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault that the job went wrong.
우리 사무소는 도서관에서 손을 뗄 거야.
We are taking our hands off the library from now on.
애초에 이건 우리가 손댈 일이 아니었던 것이겠지.
Oh, so that's the reason I got so few pages, because only he died? That's odd. Okay. This was out of our scope to begin with. I already sent a report to the SWI.
뭐라고요? 그럼 마스는 뭔데요? 개죽음인 거잖아요.
What? What about Mars? Was his dead pointless then?
미안. 말 마음껏 원망해도 좋아.
I really am sorry. You can blame me all you want. Hi Ender, welcome.
내 판단 실수야. 우리는 치안 사무소였지 탐사나 전투에 특화된 사무소는 아니었으니까.
I misjudge our profession is peacekeeping, not exploitation or combat. I mean, if you want to keep the peace, you should also be able to fight, I guess. I'm so curious how you aimed up surviving and getting out of the library when you went inside. But okay, what do I know?
냉장고에 있는 케이크는 선배가 사다 둔 거예요?
There's a cake in the fridge. Was that you, boss?
케이크? 아니, 아직 케이크는 안 샀는데.
Cake? No, I didn't buy any cake yet.
바람 좀 쐬고 올게요.
I'll go outside for a bit. Ah, you stupid idiot. Okay, so she actually sort of liked him, maybe more than just friends. Oh yeah, she's actually a special encounter in Slay the Spire.
답지 않게 케이크는 또 언제 사다 둔 거야?
It's not like you at all to buy cakes for others.
어머니가 대단한 해결사라며
You said your mother is an amazing fixer.
매일 자랑하던 그 무식하게 큰 검도 어머니가 선물로 주신 거라며.
You love to show off your stupidly huge souls, saying it's a gift from her.
언젠가 어머니처럼 될 거라고 그렇게 으스댔으면서.
You bragged so much that you did be just like your mother someday.
마스의 책. 저곳에서 죽은 자는 책이 되는 거야?
Mars book. That is what happens to people who die in there. Wait, how did you get his book? I mean, I can understand. Maybe it's because there is invitation inside of it for her.
그 녀석을 가지고 장난질을 하게 두진 않을 거야. 절대로.
I won't let them toy with him. I will never let them.
산 선배에게 얘기를 꺼내더라도 말리겠지?
They will totally try to stop me if I bring this up.
단독으로라도 가는 거야. 아는 녀석들도 좀 있으니까.
I will go there on my own. I have got friends to help me too.
이건 좀 마음 아프겠는데 괜한 걸 봤어.
I mean, I've been thinking the same thing, that if you turn into a book in the library, because you're they take, if I can say, all your information, turn you into a book. I'm also thinking you could do the reverse thing, and I think that is what Angela has done with some other people, the other librarian in here. So it may be possible to turn people around. But there is still another question: is all the books we see here, are these just all the people that have died in the library through time? Boy, this is frankly heartbreaking. Shouldn't we have seen that?
정에 연연하면 안 된다고 말한 사람이 그런 말을 하니까 웃기네.
That's funny coming from the one who gave a speech on how fixers shouldn't cling to bonds.
그건 그거고 이건 이거지.
That's that and this is this.
그래도 일일이 반응하면 자기 손해야. 다 감수하고 사는 거니까.
Still, reacting to every bit of loss is a waste of energy. Everybody lives with burdens to bear.
나에게도 안타까운 일이 있고 상대에게도 안타까운 일이 있지.
I have my share of unfortunate events, and so do all of us.
그리고 그걸 동의 없이 드러내는 건 무례한 거야. 괜한 걸 알면 신경 쓰이잖아.
And it is rude to expose that without listeners' equipment. They would be bothered to learn something they didn't really have to know.
가뜩이나 내가 안고 있는 짐도 많은데 자기가 더 힘들다고 유세 부리는 건가 싶고 얄팍한 동정심과 함께 불쾌감도 딸려오지.
They are already carrying a hefty load of emotional baggage, and telling them your sub story will feel like you're showing off how heavy your own baggage is. They might feel a bit of sympathy, but they will also be displeased.
슬퍼도 적당히 드러내고 기뻐도 적당히 드러내고 상황에 맞는 적당한 인사를 주고받는 게 서로를 위해 좋은 거야.
Don't overexpress your feelings whether you are happy or sad, and say goodbye to each other with the appropriate words. It's all for the sake of each other.
오히려 그게 더 피곤해 보이는데.
That sounds even more tiring to me.
무엇보다 내가 감정에 휘둘려서 도서관 일을 못하면 안 되는 거잖아.
And I shouldn't let my feelings distract me from my librarian work, most of all.
어떻게든 네가 도시의 책을 모을 수 있도록 도와줘야 하는 거고.
I gotta stay level-headed and help you collect the books about the city.
맞아. 필요가 없어지는 순간 그대로 폐기해버릴 거야.
You're right. As soon as you... okay, straight to the point. You're right. As soon as you become useless to me, I will dispose of you.
그럼 상사님의 말대로 저도 살아남기 위해 제 할 일을 할 뿐이죠.
Then I will go back to my duties of being a useful servant for the sake of my survival, ma'am.
안녕.
Oh! Yeah, of course. She's straight out trying to attack her. Except that you cannot really hurt her in here. She's more or less just immortal.
닥쳐. 가증스러운 기계의 인사 따위 필요 없으니까.
Shut up. I don't need a greeting from a despicable piece of junk.
난 이곳에 있는 마스의 책을 얻고 모든 괴물을 다 죽인 다음 네 머리통까지 날려버릴 거야.
I'm here for Mars' book. I will get his book, kill all the monsters here, and blow your head clean off.
마지막에 말씀하신 그건 힘드실 텐데요, 손님.
I'm afraid your third statement is going to be difficult for you to fulfill, dear guest.
닥치라고 했지.
I said shut up.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Okay. Oh. How difficult are you? Whoa. 50% chance to boost slash damage. She is weak to blunt. But fatal to slash. Should I take this one instead? Good mix of slash, some pierce, but they are also sort of weak just in general to blunt. So I think I will go with this team actually. Okay, she only have one block. Otherwise, she's just straight up damage. I should probably try and kill her first. Oh, they are both the same. Oh, you could boost piercing. I should probably see if I can make a good team with this one, because I can get an anomaly that can deal with slashing. Yeah, I have a lot of slashing damage. This one has a little bit of... she's also weak to blunt here. Not really damage-wise, but this one is just useful to know with staggering. No, that's... Oh, they're weak and slashes. This is still blunt. Well, you know what? I think I will try out the first team. Though it's maybe not the best one. Let's see. Oh, the 2x. Okay, no. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, wait. Oh no, I actually thought that they would do more slashing damage. Actually, no, they don't do shit slashing damage. I think this team may actually be better. Oh well, let's see. You are doing 2 attack, 2 and 3, 2 and 3. I actually think I will endure and see if I can get her down fast. Okay, already staggered. Sadly, I decided not to really do damage to her in that turn, because I didn't think I would stagger. She should die now. Holy shit sticks. Okay. Ashes is way to go here. Well, well, well. Yeah, I don't think that she's going to survive whatever I put out. Taking 2 damage. It's just a double preparation. This should kill her. Just barely, I will say, but sure. That's very seen. Oh my god, Flaming Bat. 50% chance to inflict burn on a successful attack. 50% chance to boost to blunt. 12% chance to boost blunt. Oh, she's doing a lot of blunt attack, yes. Ahead of... Oh my god. Oh, I really like her in the sense of what she's doing of damage. These two are generic people. Wait, endured. Oh wait, so she will more or less take no damage at all from blunt attack. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have that much piercing. This one is the one with the least amount of blunt, I think, actually. Wait, I have a normal. This wait, maybe I should just change to see if it works or not. Because what I'm thinking right now is that I have an abnormality on me right now. That will carry over to the next act. But if I switch team, will I still have it? Will that just activate the anomaly on the other team? Or not? Maybe I should just do that to check up how it actually functions. Now when I think about it, I'm weak to what she's doing of damage. Hey, that's fatal. Okay, that's also fatal. I think I'm just going with this where I'm weak. And I think I will try and see if I can actually take her out first. Take out the boss. Okay, now I can also see if I can keep anomalies or not. I do not, it seems like. And the same goes with light and emotions. You do not keep converting. Let's see if I actually can stagger her. Of course, are you kidding me? I lost the whole bat. How did I lose the whole fight there? Take less damage. I need to hit 3 successful attack on same target to deal bonus stagger damage. Let's just do this. Okay, I'm burning because she is really hitting hard. So I will guaranteed more or less be staggered if I lose a trade-off. He's attacking first, so it's actually best if I can target her. I think I can defeat both of them even if I lose one. Damn it, I got staggered, I'm dead. Shouldn't she die then? She has free bleed. Okay, so when would bleed happen? At the end. Okay, I thought bleed would happen in the beginning of the fight. Well, now I know that. I only survived that fight because I will not take damage from yeah, whatever they were throwing at me. But I'm dead now because one burn damage. My second defeat. Oh. Oh, we keep going like this? Okay, okay. I thought it was like, okay, game over, GG, start from the beginning. Oh, and yeah, these still have the abnormality on them. Okay. Well, I learn a bit about the game now. (12 HP. I don't have anything that would straight up defeat her. But I really want her dead, so... This should do it. Oh, she got staggered. Okay. That's just all out attack now. Okay, so you have multiple chances even if you're losing. Interesting. Oh, flaw of general works. Do I permanently lose her then? My work? My librarian? Are you feeling guilt or any strong emotions?
어떤 느낌도 안 든다면 거짓말이겠지만
I'd be lying if I said I feel nothing, but
이런 싸구려 비극은 수도 없이 보고당했어.
I've already seen plenty of these cheap tragedies. Being the victim myself a whole lot of times too.
밑바닥 해결사라고 한 것 치고는 꽤 많은 일을 겪었나 보네.
You sound like a seasoned veteran for someone who introduced himself as a wash-up fixer.
나도 내 나름대로의 일이 있었거든. 궁금하면 좀 말해줄까?
I have my reasons. What are you curious?
그건 무례한 일이라면서?
You said it's a rude thing to do, didn't you?
정 궁금해지면 널 죽여서 책으로 만들어 보면 되니까.
Besides, I could simply turn you into a book and read your story if I really wanted to know.
지금 굉장한 말을 들은 것 같은데.
Whoa now, let's not go there yet.
넌 어때? 오히려 관장님의 감상이 궁금한데.
Well, what about you? I'm curious to know what our head librarian thinks.
딱히 나도 수없이 많은 인간들과의 관계와 강제적인 죽음을 반복적으로 봐서 말이야.
Me? Indifferent. I have also seen relationship and scripted death too many times in repeat.
그래도 이번에는 누구의 강압도 아닌 본인의 의지로 선택할 수 있도록 해봤어.
So I've been trying to run a system where people are free to choose their own destiny this time around. Free from any coercion? I'm not entirely sure what that word actually is.
확실히 초대장에 적힌 경고를 읽고 직접 사명해서 도서관에 오는 건 맞지만
I mean, sure. They all read the warnings on the invitation and agree to those terms by signing their names, but
역시 좀 치사하지. 넌 절대 죽일 수도 없고 난 죽어도 되살아나니까.
it's still a bit dirty, you know. You are unkillable, and I can revive whenever I die.
또 그 소리네. 이 정도면 공평한 거라며?
Again with that? I thought you said my method is fair.
그래. 네 말이 다 맞긴 해. 도시에서 이 조건이면 굉장히 공평하고 후한 거니까.
Yeah, you aren't wrong. Much more polite and fair than most things in this city. Okay. Okay, no. Still here. Still alive. Let's burn some books. Finally got a few. The light is blinding. Preparation. Oh, this one is a bald one. Bit more health. Okay, I did get her with at least one passive ability. Non-stop assault, set fire. On hit, inflict 3 burn, deal 3 damage to yourself. You damage yourself, but you can end up giving 6 burn, which is 6 damage. That goes down by 1/3. Okay, she's... Oh, that's a free cost. And a good one even. Non-stop assault. Didn't I not get an... Didn't she have like a special free course card? Didn't I get that? Really? Repair mind 1/6. On Clash win, get endurance next scene. The only free cost is the assault? Maybe before I actually go in and try fight the boss, actually set her up for something maybe might be good. He's weak to slash, but that's more or less it. Let's try this. Then I have a 50% chance of giving burn. Okay, what do I actually have right now that costs 3? Not that much. What do we have? What do we have? I mean, I got 29 set fire. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's try them out, I guess. And maybe take something that is not only blunt attack. Pretty or more of these. Oh yeah, deflect. Only got 5. Only got 5. Oh, didn't get a lot of this, but it's a purple card. 3 to 4 defense. But then I have to hit with low attacks. Yeah. I think I'll take this. Still is a lot of blunt I'm using. But I can deal burn damage. So let's see how well this goes, I guess. I do not know if the person here is... Oh my god, is this dude? Okay, this in the background is not a part of the mod Stay the Spire. I don't really recognize that part of this game with the faces. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the only thing I know that he changes faces, and depend on the face he has, he can do different things. Expression. Dice gain different amount of power depending on the current phase. Yeah. Can I redo these fights if I want to, actually? Oh yeah, what is weak? Okay, he's not weak against anything. Okay, now he's sad. What does sad mean? 2 to 16? Are you kidding me? Wait, now you're... What the fuck do you want from me to keep smiling like an idiot? Oh, what do you want from me to keep smiling like an idiot? I'm just shy. That's all. Just shy. Okay, so you... Oh, so you're following this dude behind. What the hell is this? But 2 to 16, Jesus Christ. Oh, 1-1, gain 5 power if target is staggered. Jesus Christ, and staggered. And he does a lot of blunt damage. I don't take that much blunt damage. How the hell did I lose so much stagger against him? Maybe it's depending on what he's doing in the background. This one let me recover HP. I've not lost that much HP. Okay, he's almost dead. Let's see if I can hit with this one. I don't have anything good. Okay, you don't do anything this turn, I hope. He almost staggered me, Jesus Christ. That's stagger damage. Ooh, that's a lot.
이번에도 책 대령이요.
Alright, here are the books you asked for.
고마워요, 롤랑 씨.
Thanks, Mr. Roland.
롤랑 씨는 무슨 편하게 말 놓고 롤랑이라고 불러.
No need to be so cautious. You can drop the mister and just call me Roland.
그럴까?
Can I?
롤랑?
Roland? Or does she actually like him?
훨씬 좋네.
Much better.
역시 말을 바로 편하게 하기는 어색하네.
It feels kinda awkward to speak like this right away.
적응하기 마련이지. 그나저나 책 분류는 잘 되어가?
You will get used to it. How's the collection going, by the way?
도시에 제대로 된 문학이라고 불릴 게 있나 싶은데.
I'm not sure if the city has anything worth being called literature.
저마다의 삶이 문학인 것 같아.
It seems like each person's life counts as a work of literature.
각자 자신만의 삶이 책처럼 쓰여져 가는 거야.
The story of one's life is written out like a book of its own.
그리고 그 속에는 희극과 비극이 제각기 얽혀 있어.
And in that story, comedy and tragedy intervene in a complex way.
마냥 나쁜 사람만 있는 것도 아니고 마냥 선한 사람만 있는 것도 아니야.
It's harder to define anyone as pure evil or pure good for that matter.
다 개인적인 사정이란 게 있으니까.
Everyone has their own personal affairs.
그래서 고민이야. 누군가를 무턱대고 미워할 수 있을까 하고.
That is why I'm wondering if it's really okay to blindly hate someone.
우리는 책을 위해서 사이좋게 지내던 가로등 사무소의 해결사들을 죽여버렸어.
The fixers from the street light office were a happy family, but we killed them just to get their books.
아무리 그들이 선택해서 이곳에 왔다 하지만
I understand that it was their choice to come here,
우리에겐 반드시 이뤄야 하는 목적이 있고
and we have our own goal to achieve, but still.
자기 변명만 늘어놓게 되는 것 같네.
It feels like I'm just making excuses for myself.
호드. 근데 또 그 개인적인 사정이란 거 다 따져가다 보면 머리만 아파오게 되거든.
You see, Hood. Yeah, you see, Hood. Taking everyone's personal affairs into consideration is only going to end up giving you a headache.
그래서 뭐가 뭔지 모르게 될 때가 있어.
You did sometimes just be as confused as if you haven't thought about it at all.
도덕적 규범이니 근본적인 원인이 뭐니 생각하다 보면 다 흐려지거든.
Thinking about moral standards and fundamental causes and all that only makes everything blurry.
내 마음에 터질 것 같은 응어린 그대로인데.
Okay, that was a really short speech for that much text. All the while your heart is about to burst from the emotional baggage that won't go away.
그럴 땐 마음 가는 대로만 꿰뚫는 거야. 더 알려고 하지도 않고 알 필요도 없어.
In times like that, you just go straight to where your heart leads. No need to learn or know any further.
그게 편한 거야.
It's so much easier that way.
논란의 해결사로서의 조언인 거야?
That is your advice as a seasoned fixer, Roland?
뭐 그렇지?
I guess so.
내가 좋아하는 말이 있어.
Here's a favorite phrase of mine.
그건 그거고 이건 이거다.
That is that and this is this.
모든 이들의 사정을 떠안을 수 있는 세상이 아니야.
We don't live in a world that can embrace everyone's private matters.
찬양한 듯한 말이네.
Sounds like you have come to terms with reality.
당연히 체념한 지 오래지.
Did ages ago.
그래도 역시 그게 편하더라고. 흘러가는 대로 몸을 맡기는 거지.
It surely was an easy and comfy way to live, all things considered. Just go with the flow, wherever it may lead. I'm actually a bit of the same, but okay. I mean, I think it more or less started first when, well, I've been close to dying a few times, so you are being a bit laid back from that, and then it also went a bit downwards after I ended up getting hit with a severe case of stress. So I'm also like, I'm taking as things come.
조언은 고마워. 나도 좀 더 생각해봐야겠어.
Thanks for the advice. I might need to think about this topic a little more.
하지만
하지만
What?
그건 그거고 이건 이거다라는 말은 잠시 위안이 될 수 있어도 구원받을 수 있는 말은 아닌 것 같네.
The phrase you mentioned might give you comfort for a short while, but it doesn't sound like a motto that will redeem your life. Does it need to?
뭐 받아들이는 것도 각자의 방식이 있는 거니까.
Well, I suppose people have their own ways of interpreting things.
책은 여기 두고 갈 테니 앞으로도 잘 부탁해.
I will leave the books here. See you later then. Level 2, new assignment has been added. Okay, what do I get from this? Single ally. The Liberian phase constantly shift. I do not like that, but okay. Dice gain different amount of power depending on the current phase. -2 or max +2. Anger is fierce. Okay. Show social distancing. Distancing. I cannot speak today. I hope I can sleep tonight at the very least. Single ally. Rock die gain 1 to 2 power. Deal +2 to 7 stagger damage on a deflect. Oh my god, Jesus, okay, that's strong. When using a page, all block dice on that page gain power equal to the number of defense dice on that page. All block dice on that page gain power equal to the number of defensive dice. Wow. Okay, this is a strong one. I have reached the rank of urban legend. I'm no longer a myth, I'm a legend. And I savor the magnificent fragrance of the sacrifice which fills my room.
안개 속에 무너진 둥지는 결국 누구 손에 들어갈 것 같나?
Tell me, who do you think will be the one to get through all this mist and claim the collapsed nest in the end?
오랜만에 죄다 죽어가는 상황을 보아하니 저도 예측은 못하겠네요, 원더보스.
It's hard for me to predict the outcome of this event, Underboss. It has been a while since we were involved in a bloodshed of this scale. Wait. These here are, I do not know what you will call the fingers, the high up people that I control everything, I believe. But at the same time, it sounds like those people are dead and these are like the people who control everything else. But okay, I don't know. What does it say location wise? The FUM Southern Base meeting room.
하지만 적어도 검지가 노른자를 차지하게 둘 수 없다는 건 확실하죠.
However, it is certain that we should not allow the index to take over the yolk.
그렇지. 그래도 중지와 약지 그리고 소지는 적어도 이 항쟁에 끼어들 여유가 없어 보이니 다행이군.
Well said. The middle, the ring, and the pinky seem to be too occupied with their own business to take part in this strife, so that's a relief. Yeah, I believe they were called... No, was it the elite or was it like the rich people that were called the hand? Or the 8 fingers or something. Oh my god, I actually forgot completely about it. But that explains like the middle, the ring, and the pinky. That's the fingers.
이야기 들어보셨어요? 이번에 도시전설로 지정된 도서관이요.
Have you heard of the library? A recent appointed urban legend?
어쩌면 이 둥지와 밀접한 관련이 있을지 몰라요.
Perhaps it would be closely related to this nest we are concerned with.
이야기해보게.
Go on.
이제 슬슬 제대로 된 흐름에 들어갈 것 같은데.
Looks like we are about to ride a real big wave.
무슨 이름?
What wave?
이대로만 가면 곧 도서관은 하나협회에 의해 도시 전설로 지정될 거야.
At this rate, the library will soon be excelled to being an urban legend from its status as an urban myth. Oh yeah, it's getting an upgrade every single time.
그것이 진실인지 허구인지 굉장히 모호해.
The city is brimming with cheap urban myth. It's really hard to tell which are real and which are all made up.
무엇보다 대부분의 괴담은 사실관계를 파헤치고 보면 생각보다 시시해서 재미없거든.
What's more, a lot of those urban myths turns out to be pretty plain and boring when you get down to the root of it all.
도시 괴담이 재밌어지기 시작하는 건 도시 전설로 인정받았을 때부터야.
The real fun begins when an urban myth gets recognized as an urban legend.
또 필요 이상으로 돌려 말하네.
You're being too runabout.
협회에서 지정한 등급이 상승한다면 전부 다 정보의 가치가 높은 손님들이 온다는 거지?
If the associations designated us with a higher grade, we can expect to attract more higher classes with more valuable information. Is that what you are trying to say?
그거야. 모름지기 도시에서 일이 벌어진다 하면 도시 전설부터 시작되는 거지.
You get it. Urban legends are talked about. People will begin to acknowledge us as an actual phenomenon in the city that's worth their attention.
어릴 땐 말이야. 할머니가 들려주던 도시 전설 이야기만 들어도 벌벌 떨었던 적이 있거든.
You see, when I was a kid, my grandma used to tell me tales about all sorts of urban legends. They will always send a chill down my spine.
짜증나게 옛날 생각나네.
Ah, bugger. Didn't want to be reminded of the old days.
가족?
Family?
그래. 뭐 아무도 남지 않았지만.
Yeah, a family. I lost them all though.
지금은 가족이 없다는 거야?
So you're without a family now.
이제 곁에는 한 명도 없어. 난 할머니 손에 길러졌거든.
No one is with me anymore. I was raised by my grandma.
부모님은 어떻게 돌아가셨는지도 모르고 할머니는 어느 날 사라졌고.
You know how my parents passed away, and grandma disappeared without a notice one day.
그리고 또 아니다. 뭐 평범한 이야기야.
And then, well, never mind. It's nothing too special.
무슨 말이 하고 싶은 거야?
What were you even trying to say?
전에 말했었지. 너의 목적은 자유를 얻기 위한 책이라고.
Anyways, you said your goal is to get this one book that will give you freedom, right?
맞아. 난 이곳에서 나갈 수 있는 자유와 살아갈 수 있는 자유를 원해.
That's right. I want the freedom to leave this place and the freedom to live my and the freedom to live as myself. Well.
그리고 잊어버릴 수 있는 자유도.
And the freedom to forget.
그러면 책을 모으는 이유에는 완전한 자유를 찾는 것밖에 없는 거야?
Then is freedom the only reason you're trying to gather all these books?
반은 맞고 반은 틀려.
You're only half right.
난 오랜 시간 땅속에 처박혀서 파편적인 정보들만 주워 담았어.
During my time living underground, I could only pick up fragmented information about the outside world.
똑같은 이야기만 반복해서 듣고 본 거지.
I have seen and heard the same stories over and over and over again.
이제는 새로운 이야기를 듣고 싶어. 새로운 얼굴들을 보고 싶고.
I want to hear new stories now. I want to see new faces.
그래서 세상의 모든 것이 담긴 책을 원해.
That is also why I'm looking for the book that contains everything about the world.
그리고 동시에 작은 복수를 원하지.
And a little bit of revenge at the same time.
복수라.
Revenge? For what?
나를 이 꼴로 만든 가증스러운 사람과 세상에 대한 복수.
I'm taking revenge on the abnormal person and world that made me into what I am.
그 사람이 꿈꿨던 걸 철저히 무너뜨린 후에야 비로소 내 자유를 완성할 수 있겠지.
Only after I have completed and thoroughly destroyed everything he dreamed for, will my freedom finally be whole. So you want to destroy everything your creator have created? I can assume from what you're saying. And are you sure you cannot just say that if I burn the whole library down, you can technically gain freedom from that? Just thinking.
이 붉은 초대장을 따라가다 보면 네가 원하는 자유와 복수에 닿게 된다는 거지?
So you will eventually get to the freedom and revenge you want if we keep following where this red invitation leads us to?
정확히는 자유와 복수를 이루게 해줄 책을 넣는 거야.
It will guide me to the book that will let me achieve such thing to be exact. Okay, and how do you know that? I mean, all the people who come in here, you get the information, but how do you know this will one day reach out to apparently the one person who knows it all? I mean, heck, who are we sending this to? God? It would not be a surprise if God actually exists in this world, or some kind of being that knows it all.
어떤 형태로 내 소망이 이루어질지는 나도 몰라.
How exactly those wishes will come true is beyond me.
나와 도서관을 완성시켜줄 단 하나의 책.
The one book that will complete me and the library.
내가 원하는 모든 것이 적혀 있을 그 단 하나의 책을 찾게 된다면 해결되겠지.
If I can find that one absolute book containing everything I want to know, all will be resolved.
잠깐, 책만 찾으면 될 거라고? 방법을 확실히 아는 게 아니야?
Wait, hold on. That's your whole plan? Just find the book? You don't exactly know how to earn that freedom and stuff?
확실히 아는 것은 하나야. 이 초대장의 끝에 나는 나로서 완전해질 거란 것.
The only thing I know for sure is that I myself will become whole at the end of the journey led by the invitation.
도서관은 무한한 공간이야. 무한히 손님들의 책을 추출하고 소장할 수 있어.
The library has infinite space. I could extract infinite books from countless guests and store them all if I wanted to. So infinite space, it means that if we actually decide to burn down the library, it will be fun, I guess. But I'm not entirely sure what would be fun, but it could be fun. Just burn the whole shit down the stacks. Why not? Excuse me?
하지만
I had a message I need to read.
수집하는 것은 굉장히 비효율적이잖아.
But simply collecting books that are mostly filled with junk without a clear purpose in mind is rather inefficient. Not effective. Don't you think?
그래서 전에 말했듯 초대장이 도서관에서 내가 원하는 책에 도달할 수 있는 길로 인도해 주는 거지.
Hence the invitation guidance along the path that leads to the book I wish to obtain, as I explained before. Just imagine if you got like some person that had like all kind of information, but it was just straight up hentai and A+ rating shit, and then you turn them into a book, and you are just and it's like you're going through the book, and it's just the most hardcore porn you could ever read from like the person's memoir. I wonder if there is a place for that in like the library. I mean, it should have a section for everything, right? Since it has infinite space. I do wonder, would she actually be any kind of interested in reading that stuff? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
그 단 하나의 책을 얻었다 쳐.
They're saying that you got the one book somehow. Oh my god. What if... Oh. What if it is like a person we're getting a book from that contain like information, and we are talking about really good information she needs. I mean, we were told in the beginning that Roland had a friend or someone he knew that got the power to teleport through dimensions. It will not surprise me if we are actually going to maybe meet that guy and that actually have the information she wants to. If the person at the very least maybe know how he can teleport through dimensions. But then you could maybe learn of how to do it here and then earn your freedom.
그런데 결국에 그 책이 너를 어떤 형태로 완전하게 해줄지 모르는 것이고.
But you don't even know what it will exactly do if you make. But you don't even know what it will exactly do to you to make you whole.
그런 건 상관없어. 결과만을 얻을 수 있다면 만족해.
I don't care what happens to me. I'll be satisfied with anything as long as I can get the result.
무서울 정도의 집념이구나.
It's almost scary how tenacious you are.
예술 분야 지정 사서 네.
Oh! It's you! What is your name? Netzach, librarian of the art.
엄청 퍼질러져 있는데?
Is lying flat on the floor, huh? I have to sneeze. Netzach cast a glimpse at Roland while still lying on the floor before turning back again and fall asleep.
책도 어질러져 있고 일할 생각이 없어 보이는구만.
The books are all over the floor too. I'm sensing zero motivation to work.
저기요, 지정 사서 넷자흐 씨.
Hello, Mr. Netzach, patron librarian.
네가 이렇게 비협조적이면 난 엔젤라한테 칼군당해.
If you keep refusing to cooperate, Angela is going to raise hell with me.
일어나 주십시오.
Please, wake up.
모든 힘을 쏟아부었는데 그게 다 망가진 기분 알아요?
Know how it feels to give everything you got to make something, only to see it completely break?
정말 열심히 모래성을 만들었는데 파도에 다 뭉개져 버렸어요.
I tried so hard building a sandcastle and it got swept away by the waves.
모래성을 부숴버린 건 보나마나 엔젤라겠군.
And I bet it was Angela who made those waves. Are you saying we have a beach in here? Oh my god, maybe we do have some sort of summer resort. That would be nice.
또다시 눈을 뜨고 이번에도 원치 않는 일에 부름을 받았네요.
I was woken up once again, called on to take charge of the work I don't want yet again.
잠시 내버려둬요. 다시 잠들고 싶으니까.
Leave me alone for a bit. I want to go back to sleep. Same here. But I want to at the very least stream for 1, maybe 2 more hours before I finish stream today.
아이고 머리야. 어째 하나같이 엔젤라를 싫어하나?
Boy oh boy, how could every one of you hate Angela so much?
제발 도와주라. 같은 처제끼리.
Please help me out, will you? We are in the same boat, you know. And we have another bot. Yeah. Just purge them all. He barely sits up.
당신도 참 불쌍하네요. 어쩌다 이런 곳에 흘러와서.
You are a pitiable man. How did you end up in a place like this?
그치? 나도 내가 불쌍하다고 생각해.
I know, right? I think I am in a pretty miserable spot too.
그러니까 제발, 우리 같이 힘내서 일합시다.
So can you please spare some of that sympathy for us working hard together?
아시다시피 전 예술의 층을 담당한 지정사서 넷자우예요.
You probably know already, but I'm Netzach, librarian of the art floor.
나도 정식으로 인사할게. 엔젤라를 도와 도서관 일을 하고 있는 롤란이야.
And a proper introduction from me as well. I'm Roland, Angela's servant and library worker.
어떻게 맡은 일들이 하나같이 저와 맞지 않는 것뿐일까요?
I gotta wonder. How am I always left with the kind of work that doesn't suit me at all?
그러게 말이다. 나도 도서관에서 일하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데.
You tell me. I never thought I did work as a I work in a library of all places either.
아무튼 내가 책을 가져다 주면 넌 예술에 대한 책을 분류하는 거지?
Anyway, you are going to be sorting books related to the art from the bunch I bring, right?
그렇다고 하더라고요.
Apparently.
통성명은 끝났으니 이제 돌아가 주실래요?
Can you go back now since we are done exchanging names and all? And then he lays back down on the floor again.
저기 눕는 건 좋은데 일은 제대로 해줄 거지?
Look, you can lay down all you want, but you are gonna do your work, right?
안 하고 싶어도 안 할 수가 없는 몸이네요.
It's not like I have a choice in that matter.
믿고 있을게. 꼭 제대로 일을 해줘야 한다.
I'm counting on you. Please make sure to work, alright? Is he talking? Oh, that's Roland. Okay, I thought it was him talking. Maybe to, I do not know, the small glowing things. I think they are doing all the work in here. He shoos Roland away. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Don't need you. Okay, got that floor. I can get a new amenity. Ooh. Okay, do I have any burn books? Nope. A new amenity. Okay, let's actually see. A bit more health. Fatal to blunt. But a bit better stats. Weak, fatal, fatal. And increase slash damage. Oh yeah, Roland, you can get her. And I do not really like that outfit. Is it possible for me to actually lock outfit? Because I really like his suit. Body type. It's a bit weird that I cannot do anything else. Wait, melee paid. Wait, so I can have melee and range at some point? Oh yeah, that's right. There are like range combat and melee combat later on in the game. Oh, key page, crit pace. Oh, this one is actually not bad. With a normal type. Normal, weak. Well, it's nice to not have anything that's fatal. So except that we go in here, and what else do we have for things that cost 1? I really like this actually, and I have a shit ton of them. Oops. Gain endurance. Don't have that much reflect. Funny, I did not really get that many of this card when I got so many of this one. Do I want burn damage? I think I want more slashing. So what? I actually do not know what this means up here. Let's see. Should take another level 2 card. And which one should it be? Okay, let's see. This one is pretty good. I think I will go with this. Okay, no. It's all about everything else. I've not gotten this one yet. Defense style game 1 to 2 power receive more staggered damage if I then get hit. Oh. The Heart of Aspiration. Oh no, is that the fight with the heart and lungs? If it is, I should kill the heart first of what I know, since that end up buffing the lungs constantly. It is. Hey, but it takes no... Oh, they cannot be staggered? Okay, you're going full defense. Okay, what do you actually do? You don't have anything? Aspiration, lose 4 HP if the character did not deal any damage for the scene. Lose 4 HP if you didn't do damage this scene. Also, I still want to deal with the heart first. I was about to end my turn for no reason. Still protecting myself, still do a small amount of damage. I'm just afraid this one do something stupid. Is take less damage from that. Yeah, just do blunt, so that's not good. Just really want the heart down. Getting staggered. This was the one I was afraid of. Unhit ally gain free strength and haste. And it's like a permanent buff, it seems like. I'm doing this just to be sure it dies. Damn it, he got staggered. Oh, he staggered both of them. But I cannot play anything, so luckily they only do a minimum amount of damage. He hit multiple times, but they don't do any damage because the heart never got a change above them. What does the hang? Pale hand after the character is hit one time. Oh, that's the novelty I have. Still doing that. I want to see if I can defeat one now. Just survive. Both attacking him, but I can... It should be enough to do this. Oh yeah, I don't have enough. This should still be good enough for this one if I hit. Perfect. And yeah, it's about hitting him, I guess. Perfect. The heart has been completed.
엔젤라. 다들 불렀어.
What, are we going to have a pizza party? Yo, Angela, I called them all.
말쿠트, 예소드, 네짜으, 그리고 호드.
Malkut, Yesod, Nesak, and Hood.
오랜만에 다 같이 있는 모습을 보게 되네.
It's been a while since I saw you all gathering up in one place.
엔젤라.
Angela,
우리를 한 곳에 모아놓고서는
what are you trying to accomplish with this?
특별한 건 아니야. 그냥 서로 얼굴 보자고 자리를 마련한 거지.
Nothing special. I simply wanted to have a meetup with all of you.
그래. 자자, 다들 얼굴 풀자고.
Alright, let's loosen up a bit, everybody.
우리는 당신과 할 얘기가 없어요.
We've got nothing to talk about with the likes of you.
아니, 난 있어.
Wait, I do.
빛을 회수하는 과정에 문제가 있어.
I have a problem with the process of retrieving the light.
손님을 죽여 책으로 만드는 게 싫은 거지?
You don't want to kill your guests with your own hands, do you?
너희가 직접 고통받기도 싫고 말이야.
And you don't want to suffer yourself either.
맞아. 아무리 손님들이 자신의 발로 도서관에 들어왔다 해도
He's right. Even though the guests choose to come in here,
또다시 사람을 죽음으로 내몰면서 일을 하는 건 말도 안 돼.
we shouldn't drive people to death as part of our work again. It's not right.
100명을 죽이는 건 괜찮으면서 101명을 죽이는 게 문제가 있다고 말하는 거야?
You were all right with killing hundreds upon hundreds of employees, but now you're upset about killing a few strangers?
위선자들.
Hypocrites.
날 너희와 같이 취급하지
Hypocrites.
않으면 좋겠어.
Don't lump me with the lots of you.
난 적어도 그들에게 동의를 구하거든.
I at least seek agreement from them.
할 말 있네, 넷장.
Got anything left to say, Nizak?
우리는 그게 마지막이라고 생각했어. 더 이상은
We thought that would be the last of it. Not any more of this.
어쩔 수 없어, 넷자흐.
We don't have a choice, Nizak.
우리가 할 수 있는 말은 없는 거야.
Nothing we say will get through her anyway.
엔젤라, 당신은 끝까지 냉정하고 비정하네요.
You're still so cold and heartless, Angela.
감정적으로 몰아붙이지 마.
Don't be so emotional now.
너희도 이런 방법밖에 없다고 속으로 인정하고 있는 걸 알아.
I know you all realize deep inside your hearts that this is the only way.
이러고 싶지 않았다면 처음부터 거래를 하지 말았어야지.
If you didn't want to do this, you shouldn't have tried to stop me in the first place.
다들 나가도록 해.
Leave, all of you. Okay, got a new one to work on this. And what do I get? All allies gain 1 to 2 strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the Liberian did not deal any damage with offensive die, they lose 25% of the max HP. Maximum of 30 health. Okay. Urging single ally. Increase the max HP by 15%. Current HP increases accordingly. And then gain 1 to 2 speed. Oh, that's a good one. A single ally. The selected Liberian dies at the end of the third scene after which this pace was chosen. Gain 4 strength, endurance, haste, and protection each scene until death. All stagger damage resistance change to ineffective. Oh my god! So it's really like get adrenaline rush to buff yourself immensely, but you can only survive it for 3 turns, and then that person is dead. Okay. I know all the books. Interesting. What is the time? It's like I like the game, but it's not that fun to really stream in my opinion. One of the reasons I'm thinking of this be like maybe the last time and then switch over to try and see how well I maybe be able to learn how to speedrun AI Limit. Since I want to see if I can learn how to do it, I give that game a good try. Do I have anything good for you? I can give you this one. Take this. And then we should try and give you a deck. So what will be good? I guess deflect. I could try that, 2 of those. This one. Rampage. Who cost card. I sort of do like this one. I take damage, but I can deal a lot of it in return as well. I like those that have like 3 options, but just don't have enough pages. What's it? Fire. Yeah, let's go with at the very least one other invitation. Up here.
언제까지 무릎 꿇고 버틸 거야?
You can't kneel forever, you know.
부탁이다. 우리 애들이 모두 죽었어.
I beg of you. My juniors, they're all dead.
그 말만 몇 번째야. 귀에 딱지 생기겠네.
You've said that a million times by now. It's gonna ring in my ears for days.
나도 알아. 너네 사무소 애들이 도서관이란 곳에 갔다가 싹 다 죽은 거.
Look, I know what happened. Your crew all died on a trip to a place called the library.
치마이에서 힘을 빌려주면 좋겠어. 그 아이들의 책만이라도 회수하고 싶어.
I'd like to request this why for support. I want to retrieve their books at least.
무작정 협회 본사까지 와서 이렇게 버티는 건 좀 아니지. 알 만큼 아는 녀석이 왜 이럴까?
And barging into Swice HQ to beg like this is not the right way to do it. Come on, you know better than that.
이사돌아, 나도 이렇게 부탁할 테니까 상부에 이번 건에 대한 검토 요청이라도 올려주면 안 될까?
Isadora, please. Let's help him out just once. Could we at least request our superiors for a review of this case?
줄리아, 아무리 이 바보 천치의 친구라 해도 우리는 정으로만 움직이면 안 되는 거야. 그랬다간 모든 게 무너지는 거라고.
Julia, I know you're friends with this idiot, but even then, we should not act upon friendship and attachment. The whole system could collapse otherwise.
이놈 저놈 가리지 않고 드러눕고 빌러오는 녀석들로 이곳 로비가 차고도 넘치겠지.
The lobby will be filled with all kinds of miserable folks begging and pleading for help.
말단이라 해도 너 또한 치바의 직속 해결사니까 이 기회에 똑똑히 알아둬.
You may be a low-grade pipsqueak, but you are still SWI associate fixer nonetheless. You did better remember what you learned today.
이번 일은 나에게도 책임이 있는 거니까.
But I'm responsible for this case and
그리고 치바이에도 책임이 있는 거라고.
the association is responsible for it too.
협회 기록 어디에도 치바이와 관련 있다는 증거는 전혀 없는데? 무슨 소리 하시는 겁니까?
Nowhere in our records does it say that SWI is involved in this case, though. I have no idea what you're talking about, miss.
꼬리 자르기인가? 그렇게 편할 대로만 써먹는 건가?
So that's how it is. You use us as you please, then turn your back on us so easily.
저기요. 말은 똑바로 하셔야죠.
Hello, you're putting the blame on the wrong people here.
설사 그런 거래가 뒤에서 오갔다 해도 거래라면 말이야. 너도 무언가 상응하는 걸 받기로 했을 거잖아?
Even if such a deal did take place, as you said, you must have demanded or at least expected a corresponding reward. That's what a deal is, after all.
서로가 서로를 이용하는 거래를 했을 텐데 그런 식으로 말하면 안 되죠.
You use the association as much as the association used you. Don't get to talk like it was a one-sided extortion.
초짜 시절로 돌아가기라도 했어? 8년 정도 해결사 일을 했으면 알만한 건 알 때가 됐잖아.
Come on, let's not act like rookies now. You have been in this business for 8 years. You should know how things work by now. Jesus Christ. 8 years.
그렇게까지 말할 건 없잖아. 그래도 우리 모두 같은 사무소 동기였는데.
Isadora, you don't have to be so harsh. We all started out as an office mate.
답답해서 그런다. 이런 모습 나도 보고 싶지 않았어.
I'm just frustrated. I don't want to see him in such a wretched state either.
미안해. 네가 하고자 하는 말이
Sorry.
무슨 뜻인지 다 알겠어.
Sorry. I understand what you're trying to say.
이 바닥은 그런 곳이었지. 이제 나도 다른 방법을 알아보도록 할게.
You're right. That's how it has always been. I will look for another way now.
산, 나도 미안해. 일이 이렇게 될 줄은 몰랐어.
Son, I'm so sorry. I never thought it would turn out this way. Okay, a phone call.
이봐, 일이란 것이 진행되려면 이렇게 절차가 따라야 하는 거야.
Well, will you look at that? Now, this is the proper procedure. The proper procedure I'm talking about. Procedure. I can't speak. I really am just not fit for this. Now, this is a proper procedure I'm talking about.
하나협회가 도서관을 도시전설급 사건으로 지정했어.
The Hana Association just elevated the library from urban myth to urban legend.
그 말은 공식적으로 협회에서도 이 안건으로 움직일 수 있다는 거네?
That means our association can now officially act in this case, right?
그래도 치바이에서 어떻게 움직일지 모르는 거니까 너무 기대는 하지 마.
Well, yeah, but we still don't know SWI's stance on it yet, so don't get your hopes up, alright?
고마워 이사도라. 다 네 덕분이야.
Thank you, Isadora. I really owe you one.
그리고 미안해. 내 멋대로 마음쓰게 해버려서.
And apologies for laying my burden on you.
난 그냥 합당하게 보고된 정보들을 모아서 위로 보고서를 올렸을 뿐이야.
It's nothing. All I did was compile information following procedure and send it to the higher ups.
뜨내기들이긴 했지만 조직과 다른 사무소들도 도서관에서 당했다는 확실한 정보들이 존재했으니까.
There certainly have been reports that several other syndicates and officers have fell victim to the library, although they were mostly insignificant fledglings.
그래도 육과의 정보 처리 담당인 이사도라가 빠르게 움직여줘서 처리된 거지? 역시 이사도라야.
But it's all thanks to the masterful data analysis by our lovely Isadora from Section 6 that it could be handled so quickly, right? That's my goal.
편한 대로 생각해.
Fine, believe in whatever you want.
그래서 그 초대장이라는 건 지금 가지고 있어?
Anyway, you still have that invitation with you?
협회에서 본격적으로 움직이려는 건가? 이제부터 좀 달라질 거야.
Looks like an association is about to make their move. Things will be different from now on.
차이가 큰가 봐.
How much of a difference does that make?
지금까지의 손님들이 흥미 반 호기심 반으로 왔다면 앞으로는 도서관을 확실한 목표로 삼고 올 거란 뜻이야.
The guests we have had so far all gave us a visit out of casual interest or curiosity, but our future guests will have a clear goal in mind involving the library.
어째서?
How so?
협회에서 공식적으로 선정한 사건은 돈 되는 일이란 거니까 돈 냄새를 풍기는 곳에는 많은 게 꼬이기 마련이지.
A case officially recognized by the associations is guaranteed to be rewarding, and money attracts an awful lot of attention.
이제 좋든 싫든 일이 커지기 시작한 거라고 보면 돼.
The scale of our affairs is only going to escalate from here. Like it or not.
아직 위험도나 중요도를 높게 평가하진 않았지만 협회에서 다루는 일인 만큼 온갖 곳에서 이곳을 파헤치려고 할 거야.
Our threat level or importance is still probably on the lower end, but we will nonetheless get all sorts of people trying to unravel the mysteries of this place as long as the associations have an eye on us.
좋은걸? 더 가치가 높은 책들이 만들어진다는 뜻이기도 하니까.
I like the sound of
더
that.
보고 싶고 알고 싶은 게 많아.
I like the sound of that. I can make more valuable books out of them, still have a lot to see and learn.
전부터 궁금했는데 말이야. 넌 왜 이곳에서 나갈 수 없는 거야?
I've been wondering for a while, but what is stopping you from leaving here?
저주가 걸려 있으니까.
I'm under a curse.
깊고도 깊은 오랜 저주가 내 안에 서려 있지.
A deep ancient curse, that is what attached to me.
인간이 아닌 존재는 이곳의 입구로 나갈 수 없어.
No being that isn't human can't walk out of this place. Oh, so that can explain why they were able to escape, because they are humans and then humans can leave.
오히려 나도 되갚아주기 전까지 나가고 싶지 않아.
Besides, I don't want to leave this place until I have had my revenge either.
그래도 아직까지는 나쁘지 않은 느낌이야. 요즘 난 굉장히 즐겁거든.
It's not too bad so far. Rather, I have been actually quite delighted lately.
지금까지 살았던 감옥에 비하면 모든 게 새로운 것뿐이니까.
It has been full of brand new things, unlike the prison that was my past life.
처음 보는 얼굴, 늘어가는 지식, 그리고 흥미로운 상황들이 가득해서 좋아. 좀 더 알고 싶어. 알아가고 알아갈 거야.
New phases.
그러다 보면 알게 되겠지.
So long takes. New phases, accumulated knowledge, intriguing events. I like this abundance of freshness. I want to know more. I will keep learning and learning. And as I learn, I might finally figure out
내가 왜 그런 꼴을 겪어야만 했는지.
why I had to be subject to such torment.
나도 더 분발해야겠네. 네가 나갈 수 없다면 나도 똑같이 나갈 수 없잖아.
Guess I gotta work harder then. I can't leave here as long as you can't, you know.
언젠가 여기서 나갈 수 있게 되면 내 단골집 하나 소개해줄게.
Hey, if you get to leave one day, why don't I take you to a place I frequent?
식당을 말하는 거야?
You mean a restaurant?
맞아. 거기가 미트 스튜 하나는 끝내주게 만들어주거든.
Yep, they make some sick meat stew there. Don't tell me that is human meat. And you don't know? It could be. Oh my god, that would not be maybe too surprising.
T사에 의뢰해서 주문 제작했다는 거대 양철 냄비가 그 집 비결 중 하나인데 10초 언저리 정도만 고기를 넣고 끓이면 마치 3일 내내
Oh my god, he's talking about food. One of the secrets to that stew is the giant tin ball the commissioned T Corps to customize. Boil meat with some water for just 10 seconds in that thing, and you get tenderized meat with a rich broth that you did normally only get after three straight days of boiling. Jesus Christ. Only 10 seconds?
빠르게 먹을 수 있는 게 대박이야. 가격이 좀 나가서 기껏 받은 일을 위해 절반을 써버린 적도 있었지.
Oh my god, yeah, we know you like the food, okay? Creating a taste that is so rich in such a short time is what makes the restaurant so hot. The only issue is that prices are a bit high. I spent half of my last job payout on a single meal one time, but it was totally worth it.
아, 혹시 음식은 못 먹나?
Oh,
제가 괜한 소리를 했습니다.
that's right. Or maybe she can eat, who knows? Alright, you're incapable of eating. Sorry for bringing up useless words, ma'am. I mean, maybe she can eat. She may all die if she try, who knows, but I mean, I've played Nier Automata. There is an ending that you can eat a fish and you die because you eat the fish. Because you are an android, you are a machine. So, of course it's not good you're eating a fish. But you can. You also die. I also lost an hour of progress because you have to manual save in the game. That's not the biggest problem. It's just because you just found an ending without knowing it. Yeah, thanks.
식당은 아니더라도 관장님이 좋아하실 만한 장소는 꽤 있으니 언젠가 안내해드리겠습니다.
There are plenty of other places you did love to visit. So I will make sure to give you a tour through the city, ma'am.
음식을 먹을 수는 있어도 맛은 못 느껴.
Ah, I see. I can eat, but I cannot taste the food.
하지만 가능하다면 사람들처럼 먹어보고 싶네.
I do wish to try dining like you people do if I get the chance, though.
뭐가 되었든 이 일을 끝내야 그 이후가 있는 거니까.
In any case, we need to finish the task at hand before anything.
그리고 스튜는 기억해둘게.
And the stew? I'll keep that in mind. Okay, we only have one. And these are just the normal crew people. 2 to 5. So they can roll higher than me. Endured. So I should do piercing the most. On Clash win. Who's the next die value by 3? Oof. On hit, inflict 2 blind next scene. Okay, you're weak to slash. Oh, unused. Discard a page with the lowest cost and restore 2 light. I have slashing there, blonde, but this is slashing, which is good. Blonde, which well, it doesn't do anything. Could change it. Also just blonde. slash bond slash bond. I should probably change the card. Let's see how it goes. I want to see if I have a chance to get anomalies from both places, yeah and A. Okay, that was actually not that terrible of a big start. Okay, you have 3 actions. And on that. Four. Okay, yeah, weak to pierce. Okay. Almost end up stacking 1. Ooh. All allies gain 1 to 2 strength at the end of each scene. At the end of each scene, if the Baron did not deal any damage with an offensive dice, they lose a lot of HP. This one is only positive. This one, I mean, gain strength. Everyone gets strength. They not just need to do damage. Let's try this one. Okay. Why am I so zoom? Oh wait, I can. I can adjust the zoom. I did not know that. How far can I zoom out actually? Huh. Interesting actually. Did not know this. Okay, you do that, and you do this. I'm probably going to stagger this person. That's at the very least might go with this. And yes, this, and hope for the best. Staggered. Yes. Oh. A nice guard. If I hide, I cannot. I don't remember. But then, wait, how do I unhide? Oh, thank you. Let's do this. Okay. So you have free range to hit her 13. So this... I would take a bit of damage, but that should kill her. You're paralyzed, so you will do less damage. I'll just generally be less, so do this. Try to do damage. Don't need protection. Nah. Oh, I completely lost that fight. But hey, at least one died. But oh my god. Oh yeah, I lost 25% health because I didn't get any damage in. Wow, I actually thought she would be dead. Well, everyone, you now have a new target. I demand full-on attack damage as much as possible on her. Do you take more damage if I can push them up against the wall? Oh, that was nothing. Why didn't I get anything from this? Oh, you got something for your headgear at the very least. I thought that everyone here dropped like... well, maybe they won't drop 2 pages. I thought they would drop more. Oh, the light. Be careful. Oh, so bright. Oh, that's a lot of stagger. And 2 to 5 die. That's good. Oh, recall 1 HP if you win a clash. Wow, okay. And endure the damage even for that. No fatal, only 1 week. Wow, this is really strong. Jesus. Utility cuts free. On clash win. Boost next time maxed by 3. Guardian. Unused give 1 endurance to all allies next scene. That's actually not bad. Your shield. On clash win. Deal 2 damage to the opponent. Oh. Your shield, I like that. And then here we have an abnormality for you. I think that's going to be the last thing I'm going to do today. Is getting this abnormality and get like the cutscene afterwards. Are these all the same? I think they are. Okay, what would be good? I like things that can do multiple attacks in one turn. This one's not bad. Endurance X. Defense dice gain 1 power for the scene. But that will make everyone stronger when I'm using this. I just like this one. Maybe I should take this as well. Your shield. But it's doing a lot of damage regardless. Oh, I only got 9 of your shield. Fire. I don't know. Taking this for now. You see what the novelty would be. And if I can win. Will you enter the book of the fragment of the universe? Is that the... Oh no, is that the thing where we see... I do not know, a planet in the background with a lot of feet or legs? Oh! Oh, wait, is this one? Oh... Okay, let's see what this would do in here. Incomprehensible. Deal double stagger damage from all sources. Oh shit. And of course he's using blunt, the one weakness I actually have. It knew. It goddamn knew. 4 to 8. Wow, that was more luck than anything else. Jesus Christ. It rolled the lowest possible thing it actually could. Penetrate. Oh, the other thing I know that it does from everything else is that it could put things in my deck to draw I don't really like. Oh, I immediately staggered. Okay, what have you done? Max stagger resist decreased by 50% because of enlightenment in hand. Jesus Christ. I don't think it's possible for him to really win. Wine in hand, decrease stagger resist. Well, I can use enlightenment back at the very least. Oh. Deals 0 damage if the target has his enlightenment in hand. Oh, so that's why I didn't take damage, because I got enlightenment. Even though I didn't know. So, okay, this is Blunder not pierce luckily enough, but 4 to 8. There is a chance for this one to actually defend against it. Small chance. Oh my god, I roll high. Okay, now I need damage. Retaliate, yes. That's no 2 to 5, 4 to 5, 3 to 4. Oh. Yo, I'm doing it regardless. It's going to penetrate me. That's the only thing I have against it. How can it roll so goddamn low? And I roll high. Though I cannot really defend against it anymore. Okay, no, it was actually not bad. Oh no, everything is too high cost now. Being penetrated. Whoa, oopsie daisy. That was an achievement. Enter combat without having anything. Deal 0 damage if the target has enlightenment in hand. I mean... if I then just skip my turn, nothing happens. Right? Or will it still be staggered? I mean, thanks for not doing anything. It may be because it had so high attack that enlightenment is good. Hope to win this and change. Wow, I actually did. Damn it, got staggered. Oh well. I have enlightenment, so I don't take any damage. Why am I so bloody? I've not taken that much damage. And yes, staggered. Will be the end.
아저씨, 바닥에서 자면 입 돌아가요, 입 돌아가. 에?
Sir, you gotta wake up. You are gonna get sick if you sleep on the floor. And Nesak once again casts a glimpse at Roland. Why is still laying on the floor? Before turning back again.
이 냄새. 그리고 바닥에 굴러다니는 이거.
Oh, he's drunk? This smell. And this thing rolling around on the floor. Don't tell me.
역시 맥주 캔. 어떻게 구한 거야 이걸?
A beer can. Where the heck did you get this?
롤랑, 여긴 도서관이에요. 가능성의 빛으로 세워진 도서관. 책만 있으면 뭐든 가능하죠.
This is the library, Roland. Constructed from the light of possibilities. Anything is possible as long as you got the book.
저기 책 분류는 제대로 하고 있는 거지? 손님 접대는 나름 잘 하는 것 같던데.
Are you sure you're sorting the books well? You seem okay at receiving guests at least. He nods to the pile of books next to him.
분류는 해뒀다고? 바닥에 뭉텅이로 어질러 놓은 게 정리했다고 할 수는 있는 건가?
Really? You sorted them all? Let me see that. The books are almost randomly scattered across the floor. I don't think that counts as sorting. Sitting up.
한잔해요.
Here, have a drink. Trying to bribe him?
이 상도덕은 아는 친구구만. 권하니까 나도 좀
Of course.
맛 좀 볼까?
Oh, hey, you got some manner at least. Well, let me take a sip if you insist.
여기서 맥주를 마시게 될 줄은 몰랐는데. 어?
Ah, never guessed I would get a chance to drink a beer in this place.
이 탄산과 시원한 목 넘김.
Boy, how I miss this sparkling softness.
좋죠.
Good stuff, eh?
좋다 좋아.
It sure is, brother.
그래서 일은 좀 할만해?
So, how's weight be going?
그럭저럭요. 어떻게든 되긴 하네요.
It's be going, somehow.
그렇다고 만족스럽다는 건 아니에요.
Not that I'm satisfied with it though.
어떤 점이 제일 불만족스러우실까?
What is your biggest complaint at the moment then?
내 손으로 누군가의 삶을 앗아간다는 거.
That I have to take someone else's life with my hands.
그러지 않고서는 너도 죽을 텐데.
But it is either you or them, isn't it?
그래서 싸우잖아요. 그래서 불만족스럽고.
That's why I have to fight. And that's what I don't like about it.
앞으로도 많은 사람을 이 손으로 죽이겠죠.
I will probably have to kill even more people as time goes by.
아무리 쓰레기 같은 짓을 한 사람이라도 살고자 하는 마음은 같을 텐데.
Doesn't matter if it is a saint or the scum of the earth. Everyone wants to live all the same.
뭔 말인지는 알겠다.
I'm picking up on what you are putting down.
근데 여기 밖으로 나가도 똑같아. 다 자기가 다치기 싫어서 상처 입히고 죽이지.
But it's no different down there, really. People all hurt and kill others because they don't want to get hurt themselves.
내가 살기 위해서는 누군가를 죽여야만 하는 거지. 너무 뻔한 말인가?
Take others' life so you can keep yours. A bit too obvious, maybe.
확실히 밖은 그랬던 것 같긴 하네요.
I guess that's how things were on the outside world.
어디 출신이었어? 둥지? 뒷골목?
Where are you from, by the way? The Nest? The back streets?
알딸딸해서 잘 모르겠어요. 확실한 건 로보토미에서 일했어요.
You know, I'm feeling tipsy. All I remember for sure is that I worked at the Lobotomy Corp.
오. 그런 대기업에서 일하고 굉장히 잘 나갔네, 내 짝은.
Must have been a pretty sweet spot working in a megacorp like that.
그렇게 보이나요?
You really think so?
당연하지. 날개에 입사하면 누구나 부러워하잖아. 돈도 많이 주고 복지도 좋고 사람들이 다 부러워하고.
Of course. People are bound to envy everyone who gets to join a wing. They give a lot of cash, welfare's nice, and you gain social status too.
맞아요. 그렇게들 생각하죠.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
그런 건 집어치우고 지금은 좀 더 마시자고요.
Let's just forget about all of that for now and drink some more.
좋아. 마실 수 있을 때 많이 마셔둬야지.
Alright, gotta drink while you can. Don't tell me we are drunk, laying on the floor, half naked, spooning each other. That would be nice, wouldn't it? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, what does this give? All characters. Wait, they're all green, no red one? Deal 5 to 10 stagger damage to all enemies. All allies recover 5 to 10 stagger resist. I guess it's just a one thing, but it's strong at the very least. Every enemy takes stagger damage. You recover some tentacles. On a successful pierce attack. I don't have that much pierce yet. On a successful pierce attack, reduce the max stagger resist of the target by 5%. Up to 50 excluding max attack. Okay, that's strong. Single ally. On a one-sided attack, inflict one feeble and disarm next scene at a 15% chance. The likelihood increased by 10 for each successful attacks. 3 times per 3 times per engagement, excluding mass attack. Okay. That's sweet and all. Ooh. So, I'm thinking that's going to be it for today. I'm not that much for a long stream. I really hope that I do not know, get the energy to actually also stream a bit longer. But it may also just be the game itself. Like, I do like the game. There is a lot of talking as well. It's not the biggest problem, I would say, if you play it alone. Because you can, if I can say, faster read it in your head and follow the story and so on better. But there is a lot of talk in the game in general. But I think I may play it by myself. And not maybe really... I do not know if I will play it more on stream itself. I feel more like this is a better game just when you sit down and want to chill for a bit and then to play a few, if I can say, matches. I will more try then, I would say, until Stellar Play comes out. Play AI Limit and train a bit for the speedrun. See if I may be able to learn it. Maybe even do it properly. I'm always bad at boss fights and glitches and such. But I have been able to do some of them. Though not the ones really that I've been using in the speedrun, because it has completely changed in the past like week. like totally changed how it's going to be played. But I will probably try out tomorrow. Not the speedrun itself, but at very least know the routing, like how do I run in the game. And then I can take and pick up how to, you know, do fights and such. And also learn how to use the menu properly. All of that is something you just need to learn and have down on your fingers. And hopefully be able to do the spell swap glitch properly as well when you actually need it in the game. I need to try that. But that's for the next 2 weeks, I would say. Then I will probably end up putting AI limit speedrun on a hold for maybe, I do not know, 3 weeks or so until Stellar Blade is complete. Or Forgotten is complete. Regardless, I hope Forgotten is going to be a game for me that I'm also thinking I'm going to speedrun it as well. And then I will find out maybe how to speedrun Forgotten while doing maybe the speedrun for AI limit, and then switch between those games in and out. What do I know? Forgotten, not Stellar Blade will probably just be playing it and then do nothing else than being done with the game. But yeah, when it becomes the 12th of June, I have 2 games I'm going to switch in between and playing. And then I'm going to pick up whatever I can when I'm done with something else. See how that would go. But yeah, let's go to be it for today, and I hope I will have energy for do more tomorrow as well. So yeah, I would say thanks for everyone for... Wait, where did the sound go? Huh. Oh well. I actually do not know what will happen to the sound. But yeah. I would say thanks for everyone for coming by, sticking by. Have a good day and a good night. Everyone, take care. See ya.